Today we're gonna build something into the Supra MK5 that actually could come from production straight away, from factory, yes. We're gonna build on today a CANchecked display, and hence we don't like the way the 3D print looks on the back. We tinged it into Alcantara, and I would say we just start and
do we give them an overlook over the parts?
Yeah, we're gonna give an overlook first, and then we're gonna start directly installing it so that you can make this as well at your MK5 Supra. Let's go! Alright, so we're gonna start first with the display. So the display comes with a USB port, USB port, and there comes additional extension also. We need to check out how we're gonna use that furthermore. Then we got the 2 pins that goes for ignition, energy, and for the OBD.
Yeah, the data bus.
Yes, and we have
the extension wires to go to the junction box.
Yes, and that's it.
Looks like it, yeah.
Looks like it. So you guys now watch some B-roll of the parts, and then we jump directly to the installment. We printed out the installation guide, and the first thing we're gonna do, we unlock the cover of the center speaker there. So what we really recommend, put a rack on your dashboard to make sure you don't scratch. Let me see if we have some picture there. Yes, there you go. See, and then you loop it in there, and you're gonna open it up until you reach the clips.
No pressure.
No pressure on you. There we are, number one. Who the hell did mount that one though? No chance. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. We're gonna switch sides. Give me a second, guys. It's pretty terrible, is it?
Interesting.
Yeah. So now please tell the people that I'm not weak.
No, you're not.
Okay, good.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we figured out there are way more than 4 clips, and it makes sense to push both sides at the same time, right?
Yeah, and to go like to the windshield and then continue to move forward.
Absolutely. So part number 1.
There it is.
There it is. We're gonna put it down here. No, we're gonna put it outside. Let me just drop it there. There we go. So off to then the next thing, there are like 2 screws we have to lose. Yeah. Let me check from the outside. We can see way better over there. You see, there are like 2 screws. Let me just see to have it there. There you see 1 screw, and there's the second one. And then we're gonna move out the display, and we're coming back when we have detached the display. If you remove these 2 screws, there's a small connector, as you see there, that you have to unplug. And then you finally ready to pull out the whole display. Alright, so the next thing they're gonna say in the installment is you're gonna have like a small tool like this, and you're gonna pin in here and open up the plastic bag. Let me see if that works out. Well, that's tough as well, because I don't want to break. And please be careful, because that's a display and these aren't cheap at Toyota. I'm guessing so.
Probably.
Probably not, yeah. That's clip number 1. That's clip number 2, 3. There we go. And that's it.
How much RAM is in there?
I'm gonna keep it myself. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that the cables go all out here as like a wiring channel. And then now we have to check, because we got a rack speed cover on it, if it actually fits in. So then we're gonna just hopefully
hear a clicking sound.
Click here. Here, hopefully we hear a clicking sound, yes, but click 1, 2, see. It's not sitting here on the side still. Okay, so you probably saved my life and the ones of million
Rack
others.
speed
Rack speed. So, so we have proven that this even fits with the rack speed carbon fiber frame. I think that's pretty fantastic. And look at the Alcantara, guys. Look here. This looks fantastic. I think the saddler did a fantastic job. This is really sick. Yeah.
You know where this is coming from?
Where is it from?
The Alcantara animal.
Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? So we're gonna let the Alcantara animal walk through. So this is one part of the job. Part two is removing all the clips in the interior of the car. This one we skipped already. I mean, we did it. Now we have to lose the glove box. That's a glove box cover underneath. No, it's a deep plastic. Yeah,
the upside in the passenger.
yeah, the cover, footrest up, footrest, passenger plastic underneath the glove box. Perfect English.
Luckily, the installments come
It's in English.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have to remove the footstep barrier that is in the car and the cover, and we're gonna do it now. And then I think we can wire it, and then we can detach it. And I think I had some wonderful experience in wiring my airlift suspension.
Oh, really?
I mean, by now we're kind of professional by this. We can say that.
I should have been anyways, but yeah, you come into my inner circle.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna unplug all the clips inside. We're gonna start wiring the electrics, and we catch back when we actually do the boring part, electric wiring.
Electric wiring isn't boring.
It is.
I know.
So we're gonna fake things now officially. And done. So Eric did that already, but I was chatting with two guys, so we're sorry for not filming this. And now we need to check where the clips are. I think it's 5 or 6 in total. I'm gonna turn the camera away. There you go. So let me switch the side. Yeah, to have better filming position. I think this is the most terrible part of working in a car, because this is the part where actually always something breaks with the clips.
So normally, especially on older cars, yes. We have luck that it's a little bit warmer now.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't do this in the winter times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because all these plastic parts, they react to cold weather very bad.
And they're crazy expensive.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, this is also again unnecessary fancy clip design.
Yeah, I mean, back then there were screws. When I remember old Golfs and the old Astras and things like this, they were all screwed. Yeah. Okay, so but we got this loose now. So now we're gonna start with electric wiring soon.
There she is.
Click. I think on top there's like another clip. I bet there's another one. There is number one.
There's the other one.
So there were like 2 clips, right?
Yeah, let's
there we go. And that's literally everything we need to demount for installation, right?
I think so, yes.
If not, we'll let you know. There's another one.
Into the dashboard.
Please repeat this again in very good British English and no German English.
My English is not the yellow from the egg. Yes. No,
so we have to excuse ourselves to the guys because there were some cuts that were actually pretty dark. So we have to install everything and uninstall it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just accusing to the viewers. Sorry for the very dark picture until now, but the camera. Who was the last one actually who had the camera?
I was just holding it.
It was Dano.
Yes.
There you go. So I guess there's another clip here. Wait. There's another clip up there. Yeah. Okay, and we got this one as well.
What?
4 clips as well. 4. What the hell?
Where's the connector?
Inside? No, you removed it already, did you?
How?
I have no idea. I mean, you're the guy who maintaining the car, so. Uh-oh.
Should we blame other people? No, we don't do this here.
No, we
right?
don't do this in this channel.
Okay.
But we're gonna fix their work.
Yeah.
Let's do it that way.
A few moments later.
Instead of wiring the cable through this, we had some lunch. So we still have to work it out, and maybe we go with a metal wiring.
Yeah, we will figure something
We
out.
will figure out.
We'll
So
get back to this.
we get back to this in a second. We just wanted to tell you that we had some lunch. So quick update. What we did, we used the air hoses and put a metal wire in, what helped us to have an easy way through the dashboard. Okay, the issue we have now is we don't get it out. So I think the probably next step is to link the metal wiring inside upwards so we can grab it and push it out. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. As I said in the instruction, this is the most terrible part of this whole thing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can take it from this side or try it from this side. So take your time with that one, because you need to go through that full stop. So it took us for real
Way too long.
way too long. Okay, and 1 hour.
Probably.
And I consider me and you are, or let me say it this way, I'm considering yourself and myself as technical people. So what we did is, or what was actually, or let me just adjust the zoom, guys, give me a second. So what we did is we put a piece of metal into the air hoses, and that was the one thing how we get it through. The next step is we're gonna duct tape the cable tree towards the air hose and just pull it through, and hopefully then, no, we have to do electric then. We're gonna catch him back when we do it. I'm very sorry for having such a long tutorial, but we really want to do it step by step, and we want to make sure that these guys can do it at home as well, right?
Yep.
But we don't recommend doing this at home. No, just kidding. I mean, big shout out to CANchecked. The instructions are pretty straightforward.
We just have to have a lucky shot here.
Yeah. You better have though. All right, so we're gonna do this now, and we're gonna catch you back when we do the electrical wiring, guys. So no, they were. Eric was like, was there a connector on? No, it wasn't. So it really took us, we're not lying, 1.5 hours to just wire these cables through. And you need to find the one lucky shot. So we now start cabling the electronics, and then you're gonna see first time if the display gonna wake up and work, and then we're gonna remount everything. In best case, yes. In best case, yes. Let's go. So I think we did it. So we have a working CANchecked display in the car. As you see here, we have all the nice functions and features. Let me just zoom in a little bit, there you see. And there was quite a bit of work, Eric, right? So any comments from your side to the electric installment?
So once you come to the point that you have to do the electrical wiring down here, that's pretty straightforward. So the worst part is definitely getting the harness behind the dashboard.
Yeah.
Once you come down here, that's okay. You should have unplugged 1 or 2 connectors before you do this for sure, because you have to unpin OEM connectors. You have to get the CAN bus lines out of the connector, reloop, the harness in there. So it's a good idea to have this done maybe 1 or 2 times before.
100%,
But
yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable with doing things like this, go to your mechanic around the corner. They will know how to work it out.
The mechanic around the corner, I think he wouldn't do this. So not
yeah, that's a fair.
everyone,
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah.
But don't get mad if some workshops decline these stuff of work, because it's risky.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
if you mess
It
it
is.
up, the whole car shuts down. And
Yeah, true.
But yeah, there are definitely workshops out there.
Yeah, that's it. So Halle 65 is one of them. So just a little tip and trick, okay? When you remount the display here, as you see it out there, or the wire that goes into the dashboard, that you shorten it, and that you not shorten it, that you make the loop on the outside, not there, because there's really no space at all. Just really important information. So we're gonna now mount it all together, and then we tested it already. Yeah, I'm super happy. Even the Alcantara worked out really nice. I mean, look at this, guys. Here, there you see the thing, all Alcantara. Fits very good to the steering wheel there, by the way. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. We're gonna now, when it's all mounted together, show you a little bit of the display. And yeah, I mean, everybody knows what it can do actually, but I'm super happy right now because the build gets more and more evolved and gets better and better. So yeah, I love it. All right, so now comes the big moment. We have to say we had one test run because we needed to check if it works. It would be stupid to,
for obvious reasons. Yes.
so let me start the ignition and let's show if everything works probably. We got a full working display, touch and Alcantara. Everything's working.
Carbon fiber.
It's carbon fiber, and the cool part is we're gonna go outside. I have to see from outside. So the really cool part is what we did. Why I wanted to have everything in Alcantara is the fitment now is perfect. It looks so clean. What do you think?
Yeah, Alcantara makes it look way more like quality-wise. It's way better.
I mean, here's the thing, okay? I think the 3D print is a pretty good idea because you're variable in forms, and it's a good position of the display.
Yeah.
So, rating the inbuild, you as a mechanic.
Yeah. So once you get the wiring harness in, it's completely straightforward.
Yeah. I think the same way.
That's just the hardest part on most modern cars. It's not especially Supra related. It's on every modern car because on an old car, in the same time I would just unmount the whole dashboard, get the wiring behind this, slap the dashboard back in again. Here it's so tight, but
modern car issues.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, guys. So first of all, thanks to you for helping out.
You're welcome.
Secondly, if you enjoy the build me and Eric are doing at the moment, I mean, there's more to come.
Oh, we have made way more. But
we have made more to come. There's a certain BMW that was in the previous video. Maybe you guys watched and recognize it. There's another Supra that's coming. It will be good. So if you're still watching the video and like what you see, you know what to do. And until then, we catch you guys in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.